coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Picor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Play action, Fields. To the left sideline, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Fields. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Harris once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Taken in by Harris. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields out of the gun. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
11 MT.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 13. He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
11.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
11 MT.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
11, 11, 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
11 empty, 11
At the
empty.
41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
12, 12, 12.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
On one, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Gun, gun. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Motioning Chase left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got his target. It's Higgins. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
11, 11, 11, 11.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Keep the ball moving.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
I'm one, ready?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They motion a receiver left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And the Steelers going nickel, 3rd down.
11 MT. 12.
Now Burrow gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
One, ready? Gun.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I want to see points at the end of this drive.
Pushing the rock down the field.
Stay up. The shot offense. Keep it up.
I'm one, ready?
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
11.
Trying for it with Burrow. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals with the football.
What are you doing? Were they
This is
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
12.
Looking to throw, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go.
On third down, here's Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11.
Fourth down, Burrow. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Off play action, it's Fields. He throws a bullet to the center. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Brown again. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11, 11 MT. 12.
From the 39. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. 11, 11. 12. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Right side cut by Higgins. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11. 180. Lace up.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Deep drop this time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
11 empty.
A give now to Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
12. 11. 12.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. He finds space into the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to step out with no gain. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Gun.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Man in motion, headed right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. With Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Fields. The screen set up for the running back. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Burrow from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
11.
Running back sent in motion left. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. We're on Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 46.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning in from the 16. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. Gets it to the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
11, Thomas. 11.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
11, Thomas. 11.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Burrow. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. So they'll decline this and take the result. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball's headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking his shot deep down the field. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. 11, MT, 10. 11.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back.